Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we ended up getting the full-on blog for Season 1 Reloaded here in Black Ops 7 in Warzone. This is our next major update. It's dropping tomorrow, January 8th, and let's figure out what exactly we can expect across the board. Multiplayer, Warzone, zombies, endgame, global updates as well. First up here, incoming intel, rule the wasteland. We've got our Fallout crossover, which honestly looks pretty cool. The skins I think look surprisingly good and actually kind of fits in with like the whole Black Ops theme, like the juggernaut suits and everything actually kind of works. So it's a crossover that's a little bit more out there, but it's not as crazy as some of the ones that we've seen before. This content will all be live on Thursday, January 8th at 9 a.m. Pacific time. First up for the mode specific updates here though, we've got our in-game content, new world events, and the new Phantom skill track available as well. So new world events, we've got the Wraith Ring, which is like a fear-infested VTOL that's going to end up spawning in. Grab your launcher and a chunky LMG when this event triggers, marking the arrival of the Wraith Wing, an advanced VTOL model produced by the guild, featuring cloning capabilities to bring deadly reinforcements into the fight. Come prepared for an aerial battle and work with your fellow operators to disable this exposed aircraft and reap the rewards for your efforts. We also have another new world event, the Deathclaw Hunt, which obviously is Fallout related here. Bomb Blast reduces a portion of Avalon into Fallout inspired wasteland. Head inside the blast zone if you dare to brave the toxic air and take on a ferocious Deathclaw defended by hordes of feral ghouls. So that'll be a cool little event as well. We got our new skill track also coming here. This is the Phantom skill track, which has a couple of new abilities. Ambush, hits from behind to deal more damage. There's fast melee, kind of self-explanatory there. Trap avoidance, traps and mines take longer to detect you. Silent movement, self-explanatory. Elusive target reduces the accuracy when enemies shoot at you. And then decoy, you can take significant damage and it deploys an echo unit over time there. We then have our multiplayer specific content here. We got 4 maps, new modes, and returning loadout content. So for new maps here, first up we do have Yakai. This is going to be a 6v6 and a 2v2 map. It's going to be a small sized map there. We've got Meltdown coming back from Black Ops 2, and they really buffed like the lighting on this. It's a lot brighter now compared to the Black Ops 2 version, medium sized map there. Fringe is coming back, 6v6, should play pretty well with the wall jumps and everything. And then also a Vault Town. This is going to be Nuketown, but reimagined in the Fallout universe. This is obviously small size. It's still just Nuketown at the end of the day, but it's like Vault tech everywhere for it. So that'll be a cool little like redesign for it there too. New multiplayer modes, we've got Takeover as a new mode. Fight over a set of 3 neutralized zones in this dynamic objective mode, combining elements of hardpoint and domination. It's almost kind of like Breakthrough, quite frankly, from Battlefield with this. We've got Special Mayhem, which is a Fallout LTM. Brave the wasteland as its irradiated atmosphere descends on multiplayer, blanketing each map in toxic particles. In this, will be TDM, domination, and hardpoint, featuring special buffs providing vital power-ups. Keep your radiation levels in check to avoid adverse reactions. Thankfully, the HUD features a handy Geiger counter, displaying your level of exposure at all times. So there's Pumpkin Pie, increased health. Nuka-Cola Cranberry, which is a score multiplier. Jet, increased overall speed. Psycho, improved hipfire and headshot. Radaway, cut down your current radiation level. And then Luck Bobblehead increases the odds of finding better power-ups. There's also the Ghouls, which is a Fallout LTM. Irradiated horrors swarm the surface of vault dwellers, fight to survive a feral ghoul outbreak in this 24-player wasteland. Twist on Infected, so it'll be like Infected, but there's some Fallout twists in that. That's kind of interesting as well. We also have the arsenal expanded with some carry forward content from Black Ops 6. So we got new equipment and whatnot coming to loadouts here. This includes the Black Ops 6 content of the shock charge, the impact grenade, the thermo grenade, the morphine injector field upgrade, the tac insert field upgrade, the Archangel score streak, the combat bow, the death machine, the dreadnought, the grim reaper, the SAM turret, the strategic bomber, and the war machine in there as well. So a lot of Black Ops 6 carry forward content just for your loadouts specifically. We've got our zombies related content here. Astra Malorum directed mode, survival map, new Fallout LTM all featured here. So if you want to go through the Astra Malorum Easter egg and guide, you can do it step by step in the directed mode now. Makes that obviously much easier. We also have Zyra Cosmodrome available as a new survival map, so that'll be available for that. Then we got a new LTM, Project Rads. Feral ghouls and deathclaws invade Ashes of the Damned and Astra Malorum in this LTM. In this mode, the usual means of healing and earning essence are replaced with a system of drops given by fallen enemies that assist the crew in staying fit. keeping rad levels at bay and gaining vital resources. So there's food items, there's bottle caps, and there's rad X and Radaway to all actually find in game there. And obviously the upgraded bosses basically here with the new enemies. So that'll be pretty fun to experience as well. Then we've got our Warzone related content. And keep in mind, by the way, as we're going through all the reloaded updates here, if you guys enjoy the video, you find the information helpful, do me a favor, drop a like. It's always seriously appreciated. It does really help grow the channel, and share the video around to new viewers, keeps everyone informed. If you guys are new here, you want to be informed yourself with everything going on in COD, this is the place to be, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. For Warzone here, though, we got the High Octane LTM, the Power Armor Royale LTM, and win streaks are going to have new rewards here. So High Octane, this is quads 150 on Verdansk. Experience a non-stop action adventure and thrilling High Octane arriving mid-season. All players deploying to the map with their current custom loadouts, so you're ready to engage right away. Scavenge juiced up loot across Verdansk, including gas masks, grapple hooks, legendary weapons. Cash payouts are greatly increased as well. To keep the pace up, expect greatly accelerated circle timings as well. So this is just like straight up action on Verdansk. Then there's the Power Armor Royale, which is kind of like Juggernaut Royale, finally returning to Warzone here. Trios, 66 players with players and enemy combatants on Verdansk. Engage in this merciless combat in Power Armor Royale, a Trios LTM. Ready first your Fusion Core and get Power Armor, so dominate your foes. Every operator deploys with a Fusion Core, but it'll take some time to power it up to step into the suit. Operators can fill their Fusion Core by looting Fusion Core canisters, earned by completing contracts, getting kills, opening supply boxes, etc. Operators with filled Fusion Cores can access the Power Armor drops deployed at different times. Then there's also Radiation Zones. Radiation scours the wasteland, and it's no different in this LTM, as several Radiation Zones appear across Verdansk, their locations changing within each match. So obviously you're going to have to look out for those. New rewards feature with win streaks. Season 1 Reloaded brings another path to rewards with the introduction of win streaks. Players who reach a certain number of uninterrupted wins will earn new weapon camos. So that'll be a cool thing to go for there as like your own individual challenge match to match. We've got our global content, so this is obviously all going to be available across Endgame, multiplayer, zombies, Warzone alike. You know the drill by now. New weapons, new events, new store offerings. First up, the Hawker HX Sniper. This is going to be a part of a new event. Bolt action sniper rifle, fast handling and mobility, higher recoil and flinch, hold breath while ADS to steady. Very ballista-like here for sure. We also have a prestige attachment coming for this, the Votive Barrel. Drastically improves tack stand spread. That'll be interesting to have on a sniper. Then we also have obviously the full prestige path for that as well. We've got the Stormwolf 45 also coming as a new event reward. This will be a new SMG. Fully auto SMG, very low recoil and good headshot damage, lower handling, mobility, and range. However, we got the Tigris 40 cal mag as the prestige attachment here. Converts this into a 40 cal with improved stopping power through higher damage and better damage range at the expense of more recoil. Improves handling but reduces the ammo capacity and slows the fire rate and velocity. So that one could be interesting. We'll of course have to do some testing with it. It also has its full-on prestige stuff. I love that max camo. The Vines camo is so sick looking there. New weapon attachments, the Coda 9 Adaptive Discharge. This will be through a weekly challenge reward. This is basically a hybrid dual stock that'll be available. Provides a faster fire rate with improved spread when fired off the hip. Interesting there. We also have the Auto Strike X8 conversion on the M8. This is going to be a full auto conversion kit for the M8A1. Pretty self-explanatory. That will also be a weekly challenge reward. And then we've got the MPC25. This will be a weekly challenge reward. The Contra Bloom Laser basically removes virtually all hip spread and resists firing blooms. So it'll be dead accurate from the hip. That could be kind of broken. We'll have to wait and see. New Season 1 Reloaded events. We are going to have a full-on event pass with the Fallout crossover here, and the rewards will actually be the Stormwolf 45 for this specific one. So there'll be a premium path and then also the free path as well. Those returning obviously from Black Ops 6. We also have the Quantum Exchange event. This will include the Hawker HX sniper rifle. There will be a global leaderboard event, Barons of the Wasteland. That'll have some new camos and calling cards. Then of course the store offerings, the Fallout stuff here. I don't really care too much about the store stuff at the end of the day, but overall a pretty standard Reloaded update. We will have the full patch notes coming soon, either later today or early tomorrow, so be on the lookout for those. That'll of course include weapon balancing, bug fixes, gameplay changes, all the like there. Plenty to be on the lookout for. That is going to wrap things up though. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like on it. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button on your way out so you can always guarantee you are in the know for everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.